Interiors is your immediate intimate surrounding closest to you. So it's very important that you feel very relaxed and comfortable. I think I need to stretch the comfortable. You have to be super comfortable in your immediate space. Today I'm going to be talking about comfort and interiors. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Regina Odera, your favorite space fairy at Kakodots. Today I'll be talking about comfort and interiors. For those of you watching me for the very first time, welcome to the Design Tribe. For those of you who are returning subscribers, I can't love you enough. Thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of this Design Tribe. Today I'm going to be sharing 10 amazing tips with you in regards to comfort and interiors in your space. My number one tip today will be for you to visualize your space. So when I say visualize your space, what I really mean is for you to be very, very oral with your imagination and your space. I would expect and I would actually advise and suggest that you walk into your space back and forth, left and right, walk through the four corners of that space and figure out your angles in that space, the corners, perfect spots. Notice a particular light source, notice a particular dents in the wall. Those are like architectural features you should take note of. Walk back and forth in your space. Feel your presence in that space, because at the end of the day, that's where you'll be spending most of your time and you'll be relaxing, reading, eating, whatever it is that you're going to be doing in that space. The important thing is for you to be able to relate with your space, bring yourself into that space, bring the space into existence in your head while you're walking through back and forth. My number two tip is honesty. I would want you to be very honest with yourself in regards to your needs and wants in that space. It's very important you clarify the function of that space, how long you'll be in that space. Do you expect yourself or whatever purchases of furniture pieces you make to still be useful to you in that space in a couple of years' time, in the very present future, or would you get rid of them? You have to be very honest with your wants and needs for that. My number three tip for you to get inspired: it is very fine and very fantastic for you to walk into a restaurant or your friend's house or your friend's apartment and then you see pieces or probably an interior design style they used there and you fall in love with it. It's fine, that's an inspiration. Draw from it, draw as much as you can, but still remain uniquely you in your space. It's very important for people to walk into your space. And while you're watching this video, if you're enjoying the tips, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and please share this video to your friends and walk into your space and still feel your presence in that space. They'll know, oh, this is definitely Regina's space. This is what Regina definitely would want to have in her space, in her living room or her bedroom. It's very important that you draw inspiration but still manage to remain uniquely you in that space. Fourth tip will be scents. So now, the power to smell. See, it does a lot. Your sense and the ability to smell is one of your strongest senses given to every human being, and most of us underestimate this sense and presence in our living, in our being as human beings. You'll be surprised to how much scent can help you relax, can help you think, can give you so much energy, can help you be inspired, can motivate you, can drive you, give you different drives for so many things. I don't want to go into so much, but yes, your scent is very important. Take out time, go to probably a flower shop or a perfume store where they sell scent candles and diffusers. Try out different scents and find out the one that best suits you, and then don't forget the function of the space. Would it help you relax? If the purpose of that space is to relax, or would it help you, give you more motivation to achieve more work while you're working in that space? If it's a workspace, you have to take your time. You don't rush such things. Selecting scents, you do not rush that, and then pick out scents that are best suited for you and then your space. My fifth tip will be in regards to proper placement. So now, while you're in that space, you've probably picked out your scent, you've gotten inspired, you've gotten inspiration, you have an idea, you've walked through the space back and forth, felt your presence, imagined, visualized your space already in the space. It's also very ideal for you to have proper placement of things. It could be your bunch of keys, it could be your cell phone, it could be a pack of paper, toilet paper. It could be a pack of it could be a bowl of fruits. Correct proper placement is always very important. I always suggest this to clients. You have to be able to put things rightfully where they should be, and it would help you stay organized, and it will help you find them easily and keep your space pretty much organized and subtle. Clean helps you clean when you're cleaning the space. So you should have and think about proper placement in your space. My sixth tip is aesthetics and pleasing. Aesthetics and pleasing. Now, aesthetics is a big, very big part of interior design. It helps you, it can help you relax. It can help you wander away into your imagination. It can help you be creative. It can create a conversation as well in the space, depending on the kind of space and the function of the space. So finding your aesthetics and making sure it's very pleasing to the function and to you, most especially because you're the one who will be in that space, is very important. Aesthetics and pleasing is my sixth tip. So 7 will be the fabric feel. Fabric and textures and textiles. If you're in the look, or you're looking out to find good upholstery fabrics, and then you're also shopping for floor treatments, such as probably you're working with an area rug, or you're trying to use a total rugging system for the whole space, it's very important for you to feel the texture, get to experience it, to know if it's something you would want to bring into a space where you'll be living for a very long time. You have to make sure you check the colors, you have to make sure you check the texture, you have to verify it's not something you react to or over time we would suddenly react to. You have to find out all those things and experience the fabric before it's even being used in your space. Still to number 7, I'm going to do a second series about comfort and interiors and give you more details about interiors, fabrics used in upholstery, and then for your interior spaces. I'm going to be talking about that in a second series of the comfort and interiors on my channel. So stay tuned to that very soon in my next topic. I'm going to take you around. I'm going to show you fabric samples, and I'm going to talk about each fabric sample, and then you can get to go out there and go to the stores or markets and then figure out which is best for you with my guide. Guys, if you're looking forward to get affordable e-design services from wherever you may be in the world, just go to Kakodot and book an appointment, send a DM, send an email. The options are there. There's so many options to get in touch with the team. We're always very happy to meet clients from every part of the world and get to set up your spaces. Live the good life, because your space is part of your good life. 8 is lighting. Lighting is super powerful. People underestimate even natural lights. Like right now, I'm filming with my natural light. I'm sitting in front of a window and it's beautiful. Lighting has a very strong impact in a space. So you have to figure out the lighting that is best suitable for the function of that space, and at every hour and time. It could be morning, it could be noon, and it could be evening. I usually suggest you go very warm at night, and then it helps you relax, it helps you meditate. It's very important that you can shut down for the day, and using white light will not help you shut down. So I advise you to use the white light during the day if need be. If you don't have enough sunlight, then you can use your warm light at night. It helps you go to bed easily and relax. Make sure you take note of your lighting source and implement good lighting. Number 9 tip is for you to feel your space. Like, I want you to relate with every single piece in that space. I don't know, I'm going to give an example. So I don't know if anyone can relate to this. Probably you are you get down, you wake up in the morning, and then you have a very soft area rug, and then your feet lands on it. There's a feeling it gives you, there's a feeling that comes to your senses of being awake, being alive, being healthy, being in the present day. So these things, all these tiny things that we ignore in our spaces, it's always good to feel them. It could be a particular aesthetically pleasing vase, probably in any part of your house. It could be in your bedroom, it could be in your living room. You're picking it up sometimes and just rubbing your hands through it, feeling the texture of whatever material is used to make it. It's very, very relaxing, and it's an experience I believe everyone should have. It could be your silk pillowcase, it could be your silk bed sheet, it could be something just present in your space. Try today, pick up something in your space and get to feel the texture of the material that is being used to create that piece, and experience it. Trust me, to put a smile on your face wherever you may be. Just try it out today and indicate in the comment section if you have experienced this before, if you can relate to what I'm saying, and tell me what are the objects or pieces that you picked up and you felt and you just put a very big smile on your face, or gave you this warm, cozy feeling in your heart or in your mind. It's always something to experience. Let me know in the comment section. Final tip will be for you to clean. You have to clean your space. You have to take out time and clean up your space. It's very important, because at the end of the day, that is where you live in, and then just a lot of germs, you go out and bring the germs in, and you don't want to have to live with those germs for a very long period of time, and with time those germs can become some other bigger germ. And so it's very important for you to clean your space. And also remember that your space is very immediate and very intimate to you, and it would definitely help you escape from the hard times in the world. So it's very important for you to keep it clean and healthy for yourself. You can follow me on Instagram, find me on Facebook, and put up the links in the description box as well. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Remember, I owe you a series 2 for fabric, and yes, I'm going to add another series 3 of the comfort and design edition, talking about lighting. See you in my next video. Bye.